See me as a jolly person, but before this happened, I have to go through some positive affirmations. How did I get here? Do you have these situations in life? Heartaches, frustrations, yes. Physical sickness, you lost your job, you don't have a job, money's not enough, business is down, my dog is sick, a member of the family is sick. Layo na, di ba? It seems like sometimes you take this as a problem even if it's not your problem anymore. And the list can go on and on and on and on. So it never stops. So if you think of your mind, it's something like this. We are all faced with all of this. Challenges, ailments, disease, stress, inequalities in life. Why me? Something like that. Victim mentality, pains, we all have our struggles. So, no one is spared. No one is spared from these happenings in life. There's a story of a young girl, and that's me. Before the millennials and the kids nowadays used to the gadgets, when we were kids, we play outside. Whenever we see a Bermuda grass, okay, let's go to the Bermuda grass, and we will go tumbling and we will run all around and all of these things that we go crazy on the Bermuda grass. Bagong-bagong latag na Bermuda grass. Ang sarap tumblingan. When we were kids, we were like that. When I was a kid, it's a grass, it's land. I saw this, I don't know if it's a stone, if it's a dog poop or what. But when I saw it, I don't want to play anymore. But the kids are having fun. All of the kids are having fun. Laughter all around. Play to the max. Play to the pawis-pawis na sila. But they still all play together. But I stayed on the side. Why don't you want to play? Because there's poop on the ground. And guess what? I didn't know if it's a poop or what, or just a stone. But I saw it, and then in my mind, it's poop. So what happened there? Little girl, you're missing the fun. So because of that small thing that you didn't even validate what it is, you miss all the fun. The kids are playing so much and they have so much fun in their lives. Now, when I grew up, again, life happens. There was a time when my father had a heart attack. So everything happens. Emotional, psychological, financial, traumas happened there within the family, and I absorbed everything because I was the one who paid all the bills, all of that. And in short, I became instantly the head of the family after that. My father is all okay now, but during that time, I thought the world has crashed and I didn't know what to do. But we survived that moment. We survived that instance in our life. But I didn't know that it made a scar in my life. So every time I experienced anxieties, I experienced trauma, every time I feel something on my chest, I felt like, oh my God, I think I'm going to have a heart attack. Something like that, and then my heart will go pump to the max, and then anxiety is really creeping in. So I really cannot focus on life. I cannot sleep at that time. My job is affected already. I mean, I want to function during daytime, but when nighttime is there, it's silent, and these anxieties and traumas will creep in. The panic attacks will be there. And I wanted to just grab the hand of my husband and please take me to the hospital. But there's nothing there. The doctor will say, okay, nothing is going on with you. So sometime 2009, a friend of mine, an office mate, she's also a pranic healer. I didn't know about pranic healing then yet. I was telling her I couldn't sleep at night. I really couldn't sleep at night. How many hours? I don't know. It's 4 o'clock. I still haven't slept. Let me do healing on you. That I just say, oh, please, just let me sleep. And every time she tells me that I'm going to do healing on you, I can really sleep at night soundly. So 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, the panic attack will hit me again. And will I text my friend again? Will I text my office mate again? And it's like, oh no, I cannot do that anymore. She's already sleeping. So when I told her that, why don't you take pranic healing already? Okay, okay. But it's not an instant thing for me that go there. I'm suffering a lot of fears in my life. It has compounded already, and I didn't know where it's coming from. Until I realized, okay, lady, you're missing life already. During that time, I really cannot go out without the pill box or a bag of medicine in my bag, because I thought if ever I go out, I might collapse or something like that. Those things, irrational fears. Whenever I'm doing this, I'm really missing life. I cannot see what's happening out there, what's fun all about, what's life all about. Is it beautiful? I didn't see it that way. Now, when I was introduced to pranic healing, so a lot of healings had happened, and the meditation twin arts that you have experienced earlier, that made me really, really calm. I experienced inner peace and calmness, and whenever I feel the trigger, okay, I immediately grab a basin, all the things, all the techniques, and I do it on myself. When you learn about pranic healing, you will learn how to heal yourself. So I do that. So whenever I wake up at night, my heart pounding again, I know what to do now. So what pranic healing did to me and the meditation of twin hearts, it made me feel so empowered. I can control how to manage my life. So there is life already. So whenever I feel there's a trigger, heal. Because of what happened before, if I do it for the longest time, probably I wouldn't be here talking to you, definitely. I would be, say, parang krum-krum na ako. I can say that because 96 hours of non-sleep can lead to brain damage already. Master Chobo Ksuy said, what you meditate on, you become. If you think of you're going to be sick, you have this, even if you don't have it, you will get it. But if you meditate on happy moments, if you meditate on the positive things, if you meditate on the bigger side of life, little by little, it will become. So I got this from Deborah Kegel. I'm a fan of her. She's a Pranic healer and Arhatic Yogi, an author, and she told this on her Facebook page. Friends, many years ago, I was going through a difficult phase in my life. I spent time with Master Chobo Ksuy, the founder of modern Pranic healing and Arhatic Yoga, and he noticed immediately. He asked me about my struggles, and after listening closely for a few minutes, he took a long pause and responded. Go back and help others. Stop focusing on your own problems. As you help and heal others, you will be healed. Such a powerful phrase, such a powerful answer by Master Chobo Ksuy. And every time I feel that I'm going down, I feel I'm so stressed already, I feel that something's happening, come on, get your crystal, you have your hands, you have your heart, you have your head. That's only the requirements of pranic healing. You can heal others. And 100%, 105%, a lot of 100%, it will really affect your life. You will also be healed. You are being given an empowerment to heal your life. Heal others, and your life will be healed. So before I end this talk, I want you to watch this video. It's a very, very powerful video, and this is the inspiration where I got this talk from. before you go home and eat our pancit, I'd like you to focus more on the white side of the paper. Continue to expand that white paper, and let's not focus on the black dots. Continue to live happily and positively.